Which brings me to the topic of this video, which is fuel push rod selection. This motor here, I've learned, has a roller cam in it, and roller cam are typically made out of different steel than, say, just your cast iron roller cams. And because of that, they require a special push rod. And the push rod is needs to be either a brass tipped fuel rod, a roller tipped fuel rod, or a composite fuel rod. Skip White, they recommend a composite fuel rod. And what I found when I took the mechanical fuel pump out was I found this guy. So this is a steel push rod, and it was mounted in this position, and you can see there's a little bit of a button on there. Now I'm not exactly sure how this button is supposed to be oriented, whether it was designed for the button to be against the camshaft or against the lever of the mechanical fuel pump. Either way, it doesn't matter, because this material is the wrong material for this camshaft. It was installed with the button onto the cam, and what I discovered when I pulled this out and knowing that I needed a different material was, uh-oh, what happened to the camshaft? So I got my inspection camera and I bent her down into there and I jacked her up into this hole, and I could see as I fit it up there that the cam lobe was all galled and janky from this push rod. So clearly this had already begun to create some damage. So, being the skilled mechanic that I am, and the caretaker of mechanical things, I went ahead and I ordered a correct push rod for it, which was this. Look at that, fuel pump push rod, which I think is a Comp Cams push rod. Stuck that up in there, and away we went. Well, lo and behold, after running it for about a week or so, all of a sudden the car died one day while I was driving it, left me stranded on the side of the road. I took a little gander at the fuel sight bowl, and guess what? No fuel. So after getting it towed, I came home and immediately suspected the push rod, because that was something I had just replaced. Well, upon pulling the pump and looking at the push rod, I discovered this. Yeah,